Hi guys, this is Ainsley. I would like to walk you through some core strength moves for abdominals, obliques, and low spine. Okay. Things to remember when you're doing core strength exercises is you want to think about always having good posture, always thinking about drawing say your navel, drawing it towards your spine, okay? So you want to set up the muscles a little bit, like if you were to cough or sneeze, or sneeze, you'll feel your abs get hard. That's how you know you have that postural alignment that you want. All right? So to begin, what we're going to do is a fairly straightforward move called a bridge. Okay, now with the bridge, feet flat on the floor. Again, pull the abs in, and then you're going to raise the hips, hold it for 3 to 6 seconds, and then down. You would count out 10 of these, and repeat 3 times, just like a regular weight exercise. Now to make it more challenging, what we can do is raise one leg, and what you do for one side, you want to do for the other. All right, excellent. So the next thing that we would want to do, side bridges, all right? So that's going to get into the obliques. So what you want to do is get in a straight line, okay? Shoulders, hips, ankles, knees all lined up. Elbow right under the shoulder, all right? And raise. And I personally like to do these in reps. But keep the reps low because these are hard. What you do for one side, we'll do for the other. Good. Now while we're down here, we can go straight into planks. Plank is a good move because it really involves just about every core and postural muscle in the whole body. So, from a prone position, you're going to raise the hips so you're parallel with the ground, or not exactly parallel. And you would hold that for, say, 20 to 40 seconds, all right? From here, we can go directly into hyperextensions. With hypers, you don't want to go too far up. Just a little bit of movement goes a long way, okay? And again, as always, if you feel any discomfort or pain, you should stop and start over again, all right? The next thing that we could do then would be basic crunch, all right? You guys are all familiar with crunches. The thing to remember with crunches, though, is that we want to keep the low back on the ground, okay? And we don't want to pull the head. It's very common to see people doing this with the head. We want to try to avoid that. So what you do is maybe 2 fingers behind the ears, okay? And then eyes on the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, and so on, okay? You can add in obliques. 10, 9, 8, and what you do for one side, we do for the other. 10, 9, 8, and so forth, all right? Good. Now, we can do variations on all of these moves to make them harder. Before we get into the variations, I want to show you one more thing. I call these Supermans. So you could start, say, with one arm and alternating arms. Or you could do one leg. Now to make it harder still, where you need to involve some stability, we can go opposing arm and leg. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. And count 20. So you get 10 to a side. All right, so all of these moves, I said before, they can be done as a harder variation with the fit ball, okay? So if we begin, we'll begin with planks. And these are quite hard. I guarantee that you'll be challenged. All right, and you would hold that again, 20 to 40 seconds, up to a minute if you've got it in you. We could also do our Supermans on the ball. Okay, arm, or just leg, or arm and leg. And let the ball support your weight. See, I goofed a little bit. And then lastly, we could do our crunches on the ball too, okay? So, crunches would look like so. You want to be a little bit more on the side of the ball than the top, okay? 2 fingers behind the ears. 10, 9, 8, 7. Remember, abs tight the whole time. You can do obliques, same thing, 2 fingers behind the ear and across the body. And then change sides. For 10 also. So if you have any questions about these, feel free to call your trainer or coach. I'm Ainsley McEachran. I'll look forward to hearing from you guys again.